Hi! I'm so glad you've joined me this evening. I wanted to share a ghost story with you guys. This story takes place right here in the house where I live. You see, many years ago, my husband and I moved here with our 3 children, and we were looking for a house that was big enough for our growing family, but also a house that we could afford. And houses in Birmingham were expensive, but this house, it was big and it was cheap. We bought it right away and moved straight in. It wasn't long before our neighbors told us that the reason the house had been so cheap is that it was haunted. But you know what? We don't believe in ghosts, so that was not a problem. Now, our kitchen didn't have any cabinets, and so where we stored our food was down in the basement. Our basement had a dirt floor, and there were 13 wooden steps you had to walk down to get into it. Halfway down those wooden steps, a string was hanging from the ceiling, and if you pulled the string, a little light came on, and it cast shadows all over the basement. It's a little eerie, but you know, it did the trick. So, one morning, I was fixing breakfast for baby Beth and Jenny and John and my husband and me. And suddenly, baby Beth, who was in a high chair, made a sound I never liked to hear. It sounded like this. She had sucked her sippy cup dry. She started banging it on her high chair. Bam! 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 I want more apple juice! Well, I told her, baby Beth, I am so sorry, but we don't have any more apple juice up here. It's in the basement, and I can't leave the stove to go get it. You're just going to have to wait. Well, Jenny, who was 5, she was at the kitchen table with John, who was 3, and Jenny said, "It's okay, Mommy. I'll go down and get it for baby Beth." "Thank you, Jenny." And so Jenny started down those 13 steps to the basement. Can you walk with her? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She started across the basement floor towards the apple juice, when suddenly in front of her appeared a ghost, and it said, "I'm the ghost with one black eye." And Jenny said, "Ah!" And she went running back up those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mommy, there's something scary in the basement. I don't want to be in the basement anymore. I don't want to get baby Beth her apple juice. Well, John, I told you he was 3. He started laughing. Jenny is a scaredy cat. Jenny is a scaredy cat. Well, baby Beth was having a conniption in her high chair. She took her sippy cup again and started banging it. Bam! 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 I want more apple juice! Jenny said, "If I'm such a scaredy cat, John, why don't you go into the basement and get baby Beth her apple juice?" Well, of course, John didn't have a choice. "Okay, I'll do it." And so John started down those 13 steps. Walk with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He started across the basement floor towards that apple juice, when suddenly in front of him appeared a ghost, and it said, "I'm the ghost with one black eye." And poor Johnny said, "Ah!" And he went running back up those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mommy, Jenny's white. There's a ghost in the basement. I'm scared. Baby Beth was having conniptions. Bam! 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 I want more apple juice! It was then that my husband came downstairs. Now my husband, he's big. My husband, he's strong. strong. My husband, he's handsome. And my husband said,
What in tarnation is going on down here?
well, when he heard what was happening, he said,
I'll go down and get the apple juice, no problem.
and he started down those 13 steps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He started across the basement floor when suddenly in front of him appeared
A ghost!
and it said,
I'm the ghost with one black eye.
and my big, strong, handsome husband said,
Oh! And he went running up those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Baby Beth, I do not believe there is any apple juice in your future. Milk is better for you anyway.
well, Baby Beth was having none of it. She banged her sippy cup on that high chair. Bam, bam, bam. I want more apple juice. And then she started climbing out of that high chair. Now, it had been a very busy morning, and I'm embarrassed to say I had not yet had a time to change her diaper. And she was wearing one of those Pampers, and it was very wet, and so it was hanging down. It was so heavy. And so when she started down those 13 steps to the basement, every time she took a step, her diaper hit the step behind and made a little noise like this. So, can we walk with Beth? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She started across the basement floor towards that apple juice when in front of her appeared a ghost. And it said,
I am the ghost with one black eye.
well, Baby Beth, she hitched up her diaper. She made a fist. And she said, if you don't get out of my way, you're going to be the ghost with 2 black eyes. And the ghost said,
Woo!
and he disappeared. And do you know, we've never seen him since. And that is the story of the ghost with one black eye. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely evening and sweet dreams. Bye.